Good morning, or I should say good afternoon. I'm running a little late, 12:30, after 12:30 instead of 12. But thanks for stopping by. Happy Monday to everybody. Pull up my chair, pulling up my sleeves, getting ready to work. So I think to start off with, I probably should share my screen so you can see what I'm working on. So let's see here. Let me get right on this. There we go. Share screen. Share screen. There we go. Now you can see what I'm looking at. Hey, Andy, how's it going? Happy Monday to you. Thanks, man. This is the latest modded page. You see the characters quick and quiet, making it get away from the military. And she takes out one of the Navy SEALs with a NERF dart. And right now I'm working on this panel. This is the POV shot. Trying to get away, but there's a roadblock in front of him. So she's radioing ahead, letting him know she won't be able to make the rendezvous. But yeah, I want to do some action, motorcycle action shot here. I'm getting the hang of this clip studio as well. Hello, Melissa. Welcome. I'm doing good. How you doing? Dude, had some took a nap before I came on. I went to bed, I went to sleep, I went to bed really late. So I got up, did some stuff, took another 10-minute nap, and then running late. But I've been working on this book nonstop. And this week, after this live stream, I'm going to start tackling the commissions. Some of them are already done. I just got to package them up, and then some are almost completed. So after I finish this page, I'm going to start tackling those overdue commissions. So thanks everybody for your patience. If you're watching this and you have some art coming your way, I'm going to throw in some extra goodies for everyone too. So hello, Christina. Happy Monday. Let's see. Going good, trying to get your schedule fixed up this week. That's good. Yep. Yeah, make sure that you get your rest, sleep. It helps also boost your immune system, right? Your body needs to shut down and reboot at night. Thanks, Andy. Yeah, I've been with this new software, man. Oh man, I love doing this because everything I want to do, but I'm like, it's gonna take forever to draw this, and I don't have that much time. This Clip Studio helps me be able to create what I want to create to begin with, and do it in the time that I need. I'm getting faster at it, but see, wrestling with weird texture load glitch. That's weird. Yeah, I hate that when that happens. A couple of times on Clip, I had something weird happen, but only actually once or twice, but that was it. I just kind of rebooted it, and it was good to go. But computers, thankfully, my computer's been doing really great and running great. And I want to thank the individual who actually gave this computer to me. And I don't know. I owe him some artwork too. That's another person I'm actually working on work to. I wanted to give him some art, so I'm going to give him some extra stuff too. But I don't know if he wants me to say his name, but I'm going to say it because he's a blessing. Is Matt Rainbow, I believe his name, last name is. I think it's his handle on it, was his last name. It's a cool name though. Another fellow Matt. I tend to naturally fall asleep if I try to read a book. Yeah, no, it's funny. It's true. If I'm laying in bed, I start reading a book. The book's smacking me in the face within a couple of minutes. But it depends on like also how much sleep I got the night before. If I get some good rest in, and then at night, like last night, I got good rest in the day before, a few days before. So, man, I was working. I didn't feel like stopping, but I knew I had to because it's getting late. Hey, so Melissa, is that what you're talking about? Flip a clip, giving you problems? Boom. So right now I've finished all of these panels. The only panel I'm working on right now is I'm going to touch up the little chibi one because I don't know, I kind of want to do something a little bit different, but I'm working on this one right now, the background. Let's see. I want to kind of give it a blur effect, so I'm going to do a lot of scribbling, but the focal point in the front here, focal point, it's got to be in focus, right? But everything surrounding it, like everything on the sides here, are all going to be all blurry. And I'm going to do it with old school like rendering techniques instead of filters. I like the look of the rendering effects you can get. I also downloaded some brushes, so I don't know, can you guys see? I think you can see my brushes. Yeah, when I scroll through brushes, I got Japanese brushes I downloaded, and actually they're pens and a couple of brushes. I'm gonna start trying those out. I used one new one for some of these this last page. So yeah, the majority of the book's actually done. I'm just in the last part of it right now. So after this chase scene and a little bit of a skirmish, like with the military, they kind of try to prove themselves. Then the team actually goes into the arena to confront the champion for the final battle. So it's going to be heating up, getting some crazy action. I'm going to be doing I want to do at least 1-2 page spread. So it's going to be fun. Thanks. Yeah, I'm excited. Finding this new workflow is kind of give me some wings, I think, on this. Oh, I'll show you guys the other page I'm working on too. Let's see. Modded. There we go. Here's the other page before this one. And this is the character riding the bike. This is quiet. And her name's Quick. She's a rabbit. Rabbits are fast, right? Cats are fast, but they're more quiet, sneaky. So I made his outfit kind of look like a cat. He's got the cat ears, right? And he catches her when she jumps from that water tower. And of course, his little, boyfriend, girlfriend thing, I think, going on. Boyfriend, girlfriend. And then they jump on the bike. And this is the rough right here, the long panel, and they get away. Them on the bike trying to get some distance between them and the military. So you can you see them on the bike? Little bunny ears flopping. And then you got these giant military trucks. And this is all going to be, rendered darker. So it's like, again, it's going to be kind of like the focal point. Everything's here is dark, 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 dark. Then you got the focal point right there. And of course you got the speed lines going to be going. So I just kind of rough everything in that way. Let's see. But yeah, I'm going to do this panel and then this panel right here. And I'll be pretty much caught up. And I'm going to hit the commissions. So I'm going to try to finish that up on this stream. So I better set my timer so I kind of remember. Actually, you know what time is it? Okay, there we go. I got my timer set, so we good to go. Start working on this stuff. So good to hear you guys doing fine, doing dandy on Monday, aside from the texture glitches. Hey, Amy. How's it going? Yeah, that's right, Melissa. You're doing the writing, and I think you do the programming, right? So, if you don't use Flip a Clip, that's Amy, right? That uses Flip a Clip. Hey, Jeff Potts. Welcome, Jeff Potts. Yep, got the action going with the bike. She's taking out the shooter with the Nerf dart. If you make that Nerf dart out. And then she's got a little attitude. But then they got a roadblock in front of them. Heading straight into a roadblock, but they have a plan up their sleeve. Quick and quiet. They have those names for a reason. And then, like I said, this is the page before it. Actually, you know what? Here, let me open up. So you can see the one before this. This is the introduction page for let's see, JPEGs. Yeah, this is the page for introduction to. See there, she jumps from the water tower. It was quick. The guy took a shot at her, and then below the water tower, I forgot to add the texture on him. I mean the shadow, but he's waiting in the shadows on the water tower, quiet, and then he sees his clock go off, and that's when he realizes he's got to take a step out. So he steps out from under the tower, just to the edge, and that's when he catches her. Because he's a good boyfriend. And she's got a lot of trust that she jumped. And I wanted to make him distinct from the other. The way I drew his eyes, I wanted to make him look kind of like caddish, more cartoony. And they give him bigger eyes. And I thought it would make him stand out from me because he started looking too much like the original one, like the same type of facial structure as the main character. So I wanted to make him pop out a little bit. So I gave him black hair too because I gave him brown hair, but I thought, you know what, the other guys have lighter color hair, so I'm gonna give him black. Black like Arabia. Black as night. And he's a cat too, right? So it kind of works. Like a black cat. I see when you. This is what I like about this Clip Studio too. Is when you select, you divide up the panels. You select the panel. It's like a giant folder, and it highlights what the panel you're going to work on. So nothing will go outside of that panel. It kind of masks it off for you. So I can just, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can draw like, won't even go outside. Look at that. I love that. So I can do all my effects and everything, resize images, and they will go outside. I don't have to kind of keep erasing outside of the border to clean it up. But I know there's a lot more to learn, so I'm getting the hang of this, and I'm really getting into it. Okay, so what should I tackle first? I'm kind of struggling with not. I know I'm gonna have to tackle this as work, busy work, and I just got to do it. So I'm gonna do it. You know what? I might tackle the rabbit getaway here. It was kind of funny. I think I might play around with this and try out my new brushes, out of new pens. So. How does a rabbit look sitting on the back of the bike? You know, you draw in comics, you draw everything. Things you don't even think of. Let's see. I'm trying to remember from there's a lot of people that ride motorcycles and they have their girlfriends in the back out here, and so you see it a lot. So I'm kind of trying to remember how it looks. As an artist, you kind of study things. You study how people, like, you know, have their hands in the steering wheel, singing to themselves in the car, just little normal things. How they eat at restaurants, or how they sit in chairs. And sitting on a motorcycle, I always think, man, it'd be so scary sitting on the back of. I've done it before in the back of a motorcycle when someone else is driving, and I flew off. Of course, it was like at the time they hit his dirt hill, and so it kind of slowed the bike down. I just flew back and landed on my feet. But I can't imagine riding on the back of one of those, like those crotch rockets where you're just like hunched over on the back and just flying on the road at like 80 miles an hour. I'm like, and from behind, I remember looking, and the person on the back doesn't have much of a seat to sit on. So they're like, it looks like their legs just sticking out, their knees just sticking out. And I'm like, man, it just looks dangerous just to look at it. But I remember that sight is like, you look at how that person looks sitting on the back, and you're like, that does not look safe. No seatbelts involved in this. It's funny, people in cars have to wear seatbelts, and people on the motorcycles, of course, you're just sitting on the back of this cylinder, this, I don't know if the term would be called chassis. You're sitting on just this tube, right? And you're going down the road at like 80 miles an hour. It's kind of funny. I would like to ride a motorcycle out here, but too many deaths. I mean, the drivers out here are so bad, and it's just too dangerous. It's dangerous enough in a car. Let's see. Let me get the bike. I'm gonna draw the bike. Probably should draw the bike first. That's probably a good idea. Okay, yeah, Amy, you both. Yeah, that's kind of like my brother and I. My brother, the stuff that I'll be drawing, we're working on a project right now together, and I haven't actually worked on it yet because I'm doing finishing these pages. But I'm going to start tackling it this week. But he writes and I write. But for this one, I'm drawing and he's writing, and then we both kind of, you know, like this story, I might throw in some ideas and stuff and see if he likes it or doesn't like it. But yeah, some projects like for time elements, after for time's sake, I'll do the art and he'll handle the writing. I think his writing. We have similar taste. He thinks differently than me, obviously, though. So it's fun. Amy's the professional artist of the Leicester sister team. We're an art student hobbyist at this point. Well, that's cool. That's good. And Japanese manga was it the writers? If there's a writer and artist team, the writer does like the layouts in the comic, from what I've heard. So you have to, you have some ideas of art and appreciation of and understanding and drawing abilities to an extent, right? That's good. Yeah, Flip a Clip is awesome. I gotta get back into it. I gotta get a new stylus though. I kind of lost my head. A Wacom pen for the tablet. Like not a fancy one like an Apple pen or anything. It's just a little pocket pen, but it was from Wacom. She's primarily a programmer. Cool, programming. I have a friend who's a programmer. Took that in school. He's working for a company now, but he tried to show me some stuff, and I was like, yeah, he didn't use Windows. He would open up and just start programming right into the actual computer. Like instead of clicking a mouse, he would program something to open up. It was crazy. I don't know, he would start typing away. I don't know if it's still considered was a DOS. That was like the old system. Let's see. Am I drawing more panels? I'm trying to fit like more into, because this page count of this book is supposed to be 48 pages, but from what I'm doing right now, I've been trying to fit as much information in each page. But I'm gonna like this last page right here that you're looking at. I actually I purposely I was gonna fit in like 9 panels in this page, and I said, you know what? I need to slow it down, and since this is kind of introducing the characters' relation between each other, I'll just take the time to show them like interacting with each other, even if it's brief. So I had him catch her, and then they both kind of share like a little like intimate, close, lovey-dovey kind of moment, and then they're off on the road together. She's on the back of his motorcycle. So before I just had him like just jump into his arms, taking off, and then thought, I'll just show a close up where she's got the little hearts going, and just do the 4 panels page here. But you should have seen the one I had before. It was just like tons. This one right here has only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 panels, so it's not too bad. But usually manga, it depends. There's some manga that'll have like 10 panels in a page, and but the average, it's a little bit less because they want to spread out the story, stretch it out a little bit longer. It's more time to kind of like get to know the characters, and they put more emphasis on character development too, I think, than a lot of American comics are more kind of like circumstance or event driven, right? So if you look at a comic book, you have to tell a huge chunk of story in 25 pages. I mean, in manga, 25 pages, you would just get to know like a couple of characters. But in American comics, you have to get to know the whole story, sum up almost, at least the setup or the what they'll like. But that's what I like about manga. You can take your time to kind of get to really know these characters. And that's why people, man, go crazy over them, because it's like you get to know these characters. There's a lot of information. Take a lot of time to get personal with them if you like. Let's see. You're talking about animation, yeah. Animation's great. It's funny, Becky loves voiceover work. She like knows voice artists from different anime, manga, American versions. She knows their names. She can tell by the sound of their voice who the voice actor is and what other animations they've done work on. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm going to go back to page 34. Yeah, I'm on 35 now, so that means there's only supposed to be 13 pages left. So we'll see. I don't want to cram too many. I want to do some splash pages, so I don't want to cram too much information on every single page. I don't want it to get tedious, but it might run over. I don't want it to, but we'll see. I'll talk to the writers and see what they think. I don't think people mind having more pages in the book. Okay, let's see the bike. I'm on the bike panel. Let's do the bike. Oh. Let's see. This is, you're going to watch some of my comic creation technique here. Let's see. See, this is what I love about working digitally. Let's see. Be careful of your word things here, and doing searches too. But it looks like it's pretty safe right now. I've been using this model for the bike, the Triumph. I like the way it looked. I thought it'd be a little different because I get the other characters like those, the kind of like the ninja crotch rocket cycles. And I thought Quiet would have something a little bit more classic looking. With still a modern flair to it, but I try to find a photo reference here from the back. If I can't find one that I can actually work directly off of, I'll just at least get one close to it, and then I can see how it looks, the parts and everything. Just the overall silhouette's the most important thing. I found some photos here. Perfect. Found one. Ooh, I almost missed that. Christina Lynn. It's funny. I heard about something like that where they do like movies that might be like hard edged serious roles, like of some like Robert De Niro line or Jack Nicholson or something, and they're reading it in a cartoon voice. It's pretty good. I actually went to a cartoon voice actor panel during Comic Con, and his voice of SpongeBob was there, and a couple of people. I think it was from Tiny Toons was there. Let's see here. Oh yeah, if you haven't already, please like the video, and if you feel like sharing, go ahead and share it on whatever platform you're using. And if you're watching for the first time, I know everyone here is not first timers, but yeah, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't, because then every Monday I do a live stream at 12. Today I was late; it started at a little after 12:30, but usually 12 Mondays Pacific time, and I'll actually do like random streams from time to time. But I've been so busy trying to catch up on work, haven't had time. So here, let's see. Here's another technique I'm going to show you guys. Let's see. Import image. Yeah, I'm going to try to do another live stream this week, random one, just like a drawing one. Maybe I'm doing like commission piece work. Look at that! Look at that! Oh, look at instant seat. Look at that, it fits perfect. What? Well, almost perfect. I'll just say it's perfect just for the video. Look at it right. It's so funny. Oh man. Let's see, I'll add some dimension to the bike, but yeah, I'm gonna have to probably break it into 2 parts. I'll put the seat right where it was lined up. Have her sitting down. And I'm trying to remember what it's. Okay, that's the seat. That's the seat right there, right here. Okay. And then if I get the seat positioned, I'll move the handlebars. Before I do that, I'm gonna get rid of this white background. Oh, that's right. That's what I haven't figured out yet in this. I have to figure out how when I import, how do I edit these layers? Yeah, just does the same thing. Oh, maybe as I do. There we go. There we go. Okay, Melissa, I'll check that out. Yeah, on the Discord. Okay, I'll check that out definitely. I've heard of Redwall. I'm not familiar with it offhand right now. I can't remember what it is. I remember that name. Let's see here. There's comments. Doing the bunny, making the getaway. You see, oh, it's a children's adventure series about an abbey run by mice who have to defend themselves from. Oh, okay, yeah, I've heard of that. That's cool. Is it the Is it, are the mice like, do they dress in clothes and stuff like that too? You know what I mean? Kind of like there's like a Watership Down, right, with the rabbits, where they don't, they're just like rabbits. They like regular rabbits, but they talk, you know, but they don't wear clothes or anything. And then there's it's a Mouse Guard. I think remember there's a comic like that, where they wear cloaks, kind of like the Hobbit's cloaks, you know, hoodies. Let's see. I like the way it's looking, but Quick looks a little too big for the bike. So either I could make the bike bigger or make her smaller. I think I'm gonna make her smaller. But I'm gonna start with your upper body. Try to maybe shrinking that a little bit, and then kind of lowering it down. Actually, because she's gonna be bent over, right? Hunched over, hand on the back. So that should make it a little bit better. It looks more proportional to the bike. And of course I gotta make Quick, not Quick, but quiet. Let's see. You won't be able to see too much of him. I'll probably just put his hands on the bike. You see his hands up here gripping. Yeah, there we go. He's not. This bike is not really hunched over, so might make him sitting up a little bit higher. Okay, I think I got it right here. I feel pretty good about that placement so far. It's gonna be a small. Like that's the danger of doing digital too, is you can't zoom in too much because it's gonna be a smaller drawing. So you don't want to zoom in too close because you're not gonna see all the detail you're gonna be added in. You can do it digitally, but you're not gonna see it. So okay, so get rid of these extra lines we don't need. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, I think that should be good. Let's get one last look at this bike. Yeah, that should be good. Don't put too much. I better save it. So let's see. Sometimes I get the zone. I just focus on. I forget. I gotta start talking too. Then again, I can talk too much. I've been watching. I've been watching some anime. I'm trying to think of what did I watch recently. Oh, it's I think it's called Bodacious Space Pirate. I think something like that. Let me see. Yeah, that's what it's called. Bodacious Space Pirates. I was watching with Becky. Really good animation. I think it came out in 2017. No, it says 2014. Huh? Didn't know it was that old. There's another date right here. It says 2011. Wow, 10 years old. Doesn't even look like it. If you look at it, it looks really new. But it's on Blu-ray. And like I said, I think I mentioned before on another channel, if you like anime and you know how expensive it can get, if you go to Sentai Filmworks website, and you buy something, they have sales that go on like almost every holiday. I'm not talking minor holidays too, you know, like spring sales, Mother's Day sale. But if you go on these sales and you catch them, they'll send you emails every time they have a sale once you buy something or sign up. But I bought this Blu-ray season 1 or whatever of this Bodacious Space Pirates on Blu-ray. It's got, let's see, 3 discs, and I bought it for like $3. So it was like 97% off. So usually it's like 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks for a lot of these, but you can get them for like $5. This is the cheapest one. I got $3. I mean, you can't complain about that, man. So I figure it's like the cost of renting a movie, right? But you're buying it, so it's no big deal. If I didn't like it, I could always try to sell it to another shop. But man, yeah, Bodacious Space Pirates. Let me see if I can. I think I might share the screen here. You know what? I gotta see if I can find it. It's kind of like hard to see it. Oh, here we go. Let me see. I'm trying to find if I can stop sharing screen. There we go. Can you see that? Audacious Space Pirates complete collection, and it's basically this like, is a college age girl. She doesn't know it, but her dad used to be a pirate, space pirate, and yeah, her mom was a space pirate too, and the dad dies, and she inherits his pirate ship, but she's in an academy that actually teaches you how to pilot these ships and everything. So her mom put her in there, obviously for obvious reasons. But it's weird. It's like in that world, being a pirate, you can legally be a pirate and have like papers, like legit papers that make you a legit legal pirate without having committing a crime. I guess I don't know how that works out, but it's pretty funny so far. Yeah, there's actually a movie. I bought the season. I like the designs, man. The designs in this are really good, and the music's cool too. But of course, animation. But I bought the first season or the complete season, whatever. It's 26 episodes and 3 discs, and then I bought the movie. And like I said, both of them all together probably cost you like $6-7 for both of those discs. I mean, 3 discs and a movie disc. She's but it's pretty funny. It's obviously got humor in it and some cool characters. There's an otaku guy who works for her in her pirate ship. He has like little figurines on his workstation, like figures. It's pretty funny. So yeah, cool hat, huh? It's got to have that traditional pirate hat. It's got a heart shape though around the skull and crossbones. She's a privateer. Yeah, she's got a C corp. But yeah, season 2 of Academia, My Hero Academia. I love that. I have the mangas. I bought the mangas. Like I have maybe, I think I only have like 6-7 trades. The paperbacks, and then I was getting One Punch Man also, and it got kind of pricey, so I had to kind of lay back a little bit. But I was reading some online. But I saw the first season of My Hero Academia, and I think I'm on the second. Is the second one? Is it the first cliffhanger where he fights that dude trying to save a little girl, and she helps power him. She's like a battery pack, and he fights this guy who can change shape, and it's crazy. It's really epic, man. I think, or maybe the first season is first season. I think I might have given you a spoiler. Sorry. The first season I think is with All Might fighting All for One, like a villain guy, right? Sorry if I gave any spoilers away, but it was basic, vague. I'm telling you, it builds up. I recently looked at one of the comics because I'm so far behind on the mangas. I looked at, we went to Barnes Noble. I looked at one of them, like, oh my gosh, so far ahead. I got to catch up. But it's a fun show, I'm telling you. The art in the manga is awesome. I follow the artist on Twitter. So he posts up really awesome pencil sketches and everything. Let's see here. She's a privateer. Okay, so we got the little motorcycle going. I gotta work on those Humvees. Once I get the placement down, then I start drawing the action effects. So like the smoke and the skid marks across the ground and dust flying and everything. So I'll get the placement first. We got the bike. Like, I think I'm gonna put them in a folder just so I can. Oops, I don't want that. Layer folder. Let's say bike. And I'll just give it a color. Okay, so for the new one, I'm gonna say call this one Humvee HV. Yeah, I'll do the foreground Humvee here. I got tons of Humvee vehicle images I downloaded, so I could just understand what these things look like. They're so odd shaped, you know. They're cool looking. There we go. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I just got an idea. Another time saver. I think you're gonna like this. At least I hope you like the results. All right, cool. Cut. There we go. Oops, I should probably make that transparent. Okay. This is the fun part. There we go. Let's see how this looks. Look at that. See that? Haha. Oh man. See, I just cut off that truck part there. I could use this one too. It's pretty much the same. Oh, that's weird. They put the exhaust in the back of that one. I think military is exhaust. No, it's in the front. Huh. Alright. So I probably don't need this one. I might be able to use that one. Let's see. We'll see. I think that should be good. Maybe I should leave it the way it was. Let's see. No, that's good. Good move, good move. Yeah, you know, it's like when you do 3D modeling, they would add textures onto a 3D model, right? It's basically the same type of. I don't know if they still do it that way, but I remember I never used the 3D stuff, but I had a friend who did it, and he was just like, "Yeah, just add texture over top of the 3D model, render it." And I'm like, "Cool." I'm like, "Hey, I'm gonna do the same thing with this." See, what I do is I can convert this into the actual line art. I'm not really good at doing that, so I probably won't do it. But I'll just try to see if I can show you an example, maybe. Yeah. There you go. I guess they turn to line art. Let's see how does it look. I don't know how this works if I change this, but we're gonna give it a try. See, I don't want to spend too much time on it because I might end up just making it all silhouette mostly. So I just kind of have fun sometimes. You got to be careful. It's easy to have fun, too much fun, where you're like, okay, I'm spending too much time on this. I gotta get going. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna go in and just start sketching on top. Adding the tires. Oops. Huh. Strange. Oh, that's why. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, time goes quick. Time goes very fast. Hey, Josh. Hey, yeah, the the Cheeto mac and cheese is good. We had we didn't have the spicy one yet. Probably gonna have that one next. Thanks, man. It was good. Oh, thanks, Amy. Yeah, the mac and cheese. Oh, see you later, Christina. Have a good Monday and the rest of the week as well to go with it. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, mac and cheese. It's the Cheeto mac and cheese. You know the what is it? I can't remember the name of the cheetah, the cartoon cheetah. He's on the mac and cheese, and it's like they have jalapeno flavor. They have like spicy Cheeto, the hot Cheetos, but it's mac and cheese. It's good. Tastes good. So yeah, I'm gonna be stopping the stream since it's already been. Usually I start at 12, so I do about 2 hours. It's already about 2 o'clock right now where I am. It's probably later where you guys are. But yeah, thanks for stopping by and hanging out while I do my drawings. And I'm gonna be working on this. And next time I do a live stream, I'm probably gonna do one maybe a little random one this week. I'll showcase it, or even on Drawn and Quartered, which I'm on every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific time on Blacklist Universe channel. It's Mike Miller's YouTube channel, and he's doing the Monkey Frat House NFT stuff. You can check his channel out, subscribe to that, and you get updates on the live streams of Drawn and Quartered as well as his other videos he's got going. And awesome artist. And yeah, I'll probably showcase my pages there too, so you can see this finished one. It'll all be finished by then. But thanks for stopping by, everybody. Just want to say thank you again. Everybody have a great Monday and a great week. And I am once again kicked out of my Instagram account. Instagram has it out for me. Their AI, whoever controls it, because they wanted my phone number to get logged back in. So I gave my phone number to log back in. Now they want a video footage of my face from every angle for to let me in back into my Instagram account. It's crazy, huh? Next thing I want a retina scan and blood DNA samples. I don't know. It's crazy, man. But so I'm pretty much right off my Instagram. I tried to make a new one, but they knew it was me and they wanted, phone number and all that crap again. So I just pretty much washed my hands of Instagram. And if it's, I don't know if the account's still up there. It might still up. You just check out my work on Instagram that I have up. But I'm going to be on Twitter, and my links in the description of this video, and YouTube, and what else? I'm going to be on Discord, so I'm going to try to get a Discord going too. But yeah, check out my art there, and I'm going to also make a website so you can kind of visit that and see my art uploaded there and videos as well. But thanks everybody for stopping by, and yeah, like, subscribe to this channel, and keep up to date on the new art. And I will see you guys later. You guys have a blessed week and Monday, and get something to eat. Enjoy yourself besides the work. So I'll see you guys later. See you later, Melissa, Amy, Christina, Josh, Andy, and Jeff Potts. Anyone else who I have missed, you guys have a great week. Later, guys. Oh, El Gargoyle, the last minute. See you later, guys. Thanks, Amy, Melissa.